It's been a while since I've sat down and actually talked about weight loss here on my channel. And that's mainly because I've been focusing really just on maintenance. A couple of months ago, I really did shift my entire focus to maintaining my weight and actually building muscle. I've been going through some stuff lately, so it felt like a really good time to sit and just talk through some of the things I've been dealing with and what that really means for my weight. So I thought we could sit down and have a little chit chat since I am very quickly coming up on my 2-year post VSG surgery anniversary in August. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. I have been sharing my weight loss journey here on YouTube since April of 2020. Joining me today are two very special guests. I have two of my dogs. I have Han Solo, the Basset Hound Corgi Mutt, and then I have Kylo Ren, the Chiweenie. They're pretty good, and they're my little Velcro dogs. They spend a lot of time with me, so I figured I'd just have fun and bring them in here while I sat down to chit chat. If you're new here, I've been sharing my weight loss journey since April of 2020, and in August of 2022, I had a bariatric surgical procedure called vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or VSG for short. I share all of the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs, all the things I've learned along my journey. It's gonna be hard to do a video with you two monkeying around. I also just started a channel membership, so if you join my channel, you will have access to my videos earlier. If you join at the middle tier, I actually do a live weight loss support chat. We just had the first one last Wednesday. It was a lot of fun, had a great time chit-chatting. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely check it out. Something that I really pride myself in on this channel is my level of transparency with you. I've always been very open, very honest, and just being realistic about what life is like after bariatric surgery and while you're trying to lose weight. Lately, I have been in a little bit of a slump, and that slump has affected me creatively, in the kitchen, physically, mentally. I really have just felt like I am going through the motions. I know I'll come out of it because this happens to me periodically, especially when I'm going through some changes. Currently, at the moment, I am really just trying to kind of get my groove back. I'm pretty much at a point in my post-bariatric surgery journey where I really don't feel like a bariatric patient anymore. I don't even really think about my surgery all that often anymore, and really the only time that it pops in my head is when I'm eating something really good and then I am all of a sudden full and I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't eat that much. I notice that I'm pretty much accustomed to the amount of food that I have to eat. I know what I can and cannot tolerate at this point. So those are things that I really don't even have to think about anymore, to be completely honest. Now that's actually a good thing, but in a way it's kind of weird because I have spent the last, I don't know, 18, 19, no, it's almost 21 months. I've spent the last 21 months trying to relearn everything I knew about food, relearn everything I knew about the physical capabilities of my body, and really just what my life was going to be after having bariatric surgery. I've learned how to navigate having a smaller stomach. I've learned how to navigate having a smaller body. I've learned what physical limitations or not that I have. And this is really just my life now. This is my everyday. I just live, and there's nothing really else for me to learn or strive for as it relates to being a bariatric surgical patient. So I feel like I'm kind of going through another period where I'm almost struggling to accept that this is just my life now, which is really, really weird because this is something I've always wanted. I wanted the lifestyle change. I wanted to obviously lose my excess weight. I wanted to get physically stronger, and I wanted to not have to think about weight loss anymore. It's weird because I feel like even though this is what I've always wanted, now that I'm here, it's like, well, what do I do next? What do I do now that I've actually achieved the biggest goal I've ever had? Well, it feels like the only logical thing to do would be to set some new goals. But the problem is, I'm like, what do I do? Now that I'm thinking about it and I'm saying all this stuff out loud, that might be why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling, kind of being in this slump, because I had that big 8-week transformation challenge that I won and I achieved that. And then I also had my personal training sessions, which I did for 6 months. I committed to that and I did it. I completed it. So now it's like I'm the one responsible for myself again. I don't have any of these big goals and I don't have other people that I'm working with to hold me accountable. So what do I do? I'm really going to give this some serious thought because I really don't know what exactly it is that I want to accomplish next. And I think that's actually a little bit scary for me. I would love to hear it. If you have any ideas of what I could do either for my next physical challenge, mental challenge, whatever it is, if you have an idea of what I should do next, please go ahead and leave me a comment below because like I said, my creative juices haven't really had too much going on. Well, I did say I was going to talk about weight loss in this video, so let's get into that. So for those of you who are newer here, and thank you to all my new and returning subscribers, I started this journey at 275 pounds. That was back in April of 2020. On August 19th, 2022, which was the day of my vertical sleeve gastrectomy bariatric surgery, I weighed 245 pounds. Today, I'm weighing in at 151 pounds, which brings my total weight loss to 124 pounds. Now, keep in mind, my weight really does fluctuate anywhere from 150 to 153, 154. I track my weight now in a way that pays more attention to those fluctuations versus just one singular number. My surgeon did give me a goal to get down to 145 pounds, and while I'm not technically trying to lose weight, it is still trending down that way, so I may eventually reach that goal. I don't know. The overall thing to keep in mind is that my weight is trending downward, so even though I'm not really losing a lot, the trend is still going down, so that means I am still losing weight. I have focused more recently on building muscle, so I'm not as attached to that number on the scale as I might have been in the past. I've been doing a really good job maintaining my weight. I'm very proud of that. People love to bring up regain when you're a bariatric patient. And yes, that's a reality and it's a possibility for literally anybody who loses weight, no matter what way they go about it. But I want to keep maintaining for as long as possible and keep this an actual lifestyle change. I feel really great right now. I'm very happy with where I am in life. What is this? I love my dogs and they keep me busy too. Yeah, don't fuzz, man. Leave it alone. And life is really good. I just need to get out of this little kind of slump that I'm in. Please don't forget, if you have an idea for a challenge or a goal that I should strive for, I would love to hear it. Please go ahead and comment that down below. When you are on the way down there, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Do it for Solo and Kylo left the room. He was over it. I really can't wait to figure out how I'm going to level up myself next. I don't know whether it's, personally or physically, or whether I do some sort of challenge, or whether it's something related to my YouTube channel. I've done group challenges in the past, so I'm not opposed to that either. I just need the idea. I just need the spark. And I know when it comes, I can do anything that I really put my mind to. I can't remember if I've said it now at this point, but I'm going to say it again. On your way down to the comment section, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It really does help the channel a lot. If you're new here and this is the first video of mine that you're seeing, this is a little bit more casual than what I usually do, so be sure to check out some of the suggestions that YouTube has offered to you here. And until the next video, I will see you real soon. Bye. Say bye. Stop licking yourself.